I don't know why I keep saying hello like that. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Today we're talking about the Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. Yes. Yes, I think I got it right. Okay, so in honor of the Night Circus, I am wearing this red hat and I'm wearing black because I am a rêveur. I think it's called rêveur. I don't know. And I'm a rêveur. I don't know. I don't know. I am a dreamer. Okay? I am a dreamer. That's what I'm trying to say. I am in a really, really messed up French. I am a dreamer. I don't have words in English or Spanish to express how much I liked this book. I mean, I love this book so much that I'm sitting here doing what the characters in this book do, which is wearing something red so that they can be recognized as the dreamers by the characters in this fucking book. Like I am standing. It's not like I like this book. I'm standing this fucking book, okay? I like it so much that I want this circus to exist. I would be willing to put all my fucking money invested into making this circus happen for real. Like that's how much I like this book. And this is how much I like this book, okay? I told my family and friends and everybody I know how much I like this book. And they told me this. Wow, I have never heard you rave about a book so much. Like I've never heard you talk this well about a book before. I have never seen you so excited about a book ever. And it is true because I never am as excited. I always find something, and it's not like I try to find something negative to say about a book or something to disagree with the book because I thrive on negativity. No, that's not it. It's just that there are very few books that I find that are that I have none or few negative things to say about. It's rare, but I have to say this might be the book. This might be the one because I was reading it and I just didn't want to go to sleep because I was like, oh my god, and what is this? What else is happening? Oh my god, give me more. Oh my god, I want to live in this fucking world, Like I wanted to just have it near me or be reading it so that I could feel closer to this world. Like it's fucking disgusting how much I like this fucking book. I feel kind of disgusted and embarrassed about how much I fucking like this book. It's sad. It's sad how much I liked it. Why I liked it? Because the writing is so well done. It's so lyrical and it's so perfect. The writing is, oh my god, I just love that. It's magnificent. And it's told from several points of view. And still, I was liking it. I liked it. But the thing is, because it's told from different points of view. Like at points I just wanted to skip around because it has several different jumps in time and stuff like back and forth and stuff like that. And all of you, my 7 followers that I have or 6 followers that I have, might know that I really don't like that type of shit, that I just skip and I just want a linear storyline. But in this one I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do that. And thankfully I didn't, because I would have been lost. If I would have messed up the story, it would have been more fucked up if I had done that. But I liked it because even when it's told from other people's point of view and stuff, it's still engaging. It's still good. It's still moving the story. It's still moving the story along. So I enjoyed it. even though it's a big book, because it, well, a big book, even though it's 500 pages, I believe. Yeah, it's a little over 500 pages. It still has very little fat in it. It's a very good book. It's a really cool story. The way her world building, it's fucking magnificent. It's outstanding. I enjoyed it every single, it's just like me. This video is just gonna be me saying over and over, I liked it. Oh my god, I love it in every single way that I can possibly say it, which is like 3 ways only. But the world building, these characters, and it has a little bit romance in it, which, okay, it's great, but I don't think the book is centered about this romance. The romance is like a side thing that you get, and it's cool. Because I really like them. I love Marco. I love him so much. Oh my god, Marco, marry me. I will be nice to you. The supernatural eminence. Elementos. The supernatural elements in this book are really well done, in my opinion. The characters, they're all different. Like, you can tell that they are all different people. It's not just one. Like some people do, they add a lot of characters and then all the fucking characters are pretty much the same, and this is not that, which I really appreciate, because it has several characters in it. So this book is about the circus, which appears only at night. It comes without what? Well, it comes without, announcements and stuff like that, okay? Gosh. And it's a magical circus. Or so do people think it is, okay? So this story is about this girl and this guy, and they fall in love, and then they live happily ever after. No, it's not. It's not about that. So the story is about these 2 guys, whose names I don't know, okay? Mr. A and the other guy, who I never even... So this story is about 2 magicians, but they're not magicians. That's how people see them. But it's like these two old friends who are in the habit of having these competitions between them, okay? And because they like to have these competitions, they income Marco and Celia, or Celia. I don't know how to pronounce names. I'm sorry, Celia. So these 2, like as kids, they come into the story, and then they, without realizing it, because they were children, when these 2 other older guys make them be in their game. So this story takes place through a really long period of time. Like, these characters, they get to a mature age. They just become adults, and they're still in the fucking game. And there are a lot of things that happened. That happened in the story. I don't know how to describe it without giving spoilers. I'm sorry. I just it's really good. Just read it. If you like, I don't know how to fucking do reviews. I really don't know, and I really like this book. So, and it's so messed up that I really like this book so much that I don't know how. Well, this is what I'm gonna do. Instead of trying to tell you the story without telling you the story, because I don't know how to tell you about this story without telling you the story, because I'm a really crap reviewer, I'm gonna just tell you. If you like elements of fantasy in books, then you're gonna like this book. If you like Harry Potter, for sure you're gonna like this book, because they're pretty close when it comes to the fantasy and supernatural elements. They're pretty close to it. If you like romance, you're gonna like this book too, because it has romance in it. well, I don't know what other references to give you, but I can assure you that when I'm done with this, I'm gonna think of about 15 more other things to compare it to in a positive way that I could give you, but I don't remember any of them right now. I enjoyed the characters, the way they dress, the way they just feel, it's just they felt like people, like actual people. This place felt so real to me that I was so fucking disappointed and sad when it dawned on me this doesn't really exist. This doesn't exist. And it made me so sad. I was like, no, but where is it? I want to go to it. Oh my god, it would be so cool to go to it. Why can't I be part of the dreamers? I want to be at least a dreamer since I don't have any powers. Well, but I want to be one of them. I want to be. So you see, I just remember another thing that is like, they disguise themselves as people who can do magic tricks and stuff like that, but that's not what it is. They actually have powers. Like, who doesn't like that? Like, if you like X-Men, maybe you're gonna like this book because it's kind of the same thing in a way, you know? So, okay, well, I'm done. I don't wanna just keep saying that I love it and I love it and I love it so much, because I really do. This book, I liked it so much. When it comes to this writer, I will buy whatever this writer writes. That's a yes for me now. I am a fan of this writer, and I am so eternally grateful for this writer. I mean, I'm eternally grateful to this writer for this book. So that's it. I hope you liked my review, which was not really a review, my rant, I don't know, about this book. Thank you for your time. Bye. Oh, if you have books for me to read, let me know in the comments. Bye.